everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope you're ready to go over the markets. Hey, Waverly, welcome. Hey, Anthony, welcome, guys. Welcome. Let's go ahead. Let me share my screen. We have a lot of information to go over, guys. All right. So let's see here. All right. All right. Welcome, guys. Welcome. All right. Okay. Um, Big picture. All right. Big picture. You guys know we have buy signals on the equity markets. We did get a buy signal here on the S&P. All right, which closed last week. Right, last week. So we're sitting here right at resistance here on the S&P. All-time highs, guys, is right here now. This week, well, I would say the rest of the month is critical. All right. So we need to break through these resistance levels, especially here on the Dow. We are holding here right at resistance. Okay. If we do not break resistance, right, if we settle around this area here and we do not break through, we could definitely see sellers come in January. I know that's looking farther ahead, right? But that is a concern if we do not break through this resistance here. All right, we could definitely move lower come January. So that will be interesting to see. All right, if there's conviction, right, with this buying, and buyers are willing to break through and make another leg up. All right, big resistance here. Big resistance here on the Dow. Nasdaq, same thing here. Now we do not have a buy signal yet on the Nasdaq. Again, this is on the weekly time frame. All right, but again, we do have a buy signal on the S&P. Russell, not bad for the Russell. Considering it was testing support right here in a big way, saved the support, right? And here we are looking at resistance up here. All right. Hey, Solomon, welcome, Solomon. All right. So just keep that in mind, right? We need equity markets. Well, we don't need the markets to do anything, right? They will do what they want to do. But in order for the markets to move higher, it really needs to happen this week. We need to break these resistance levels. All right. So let's go through. We have a lot of positions in Forex, a lot of positions in equities. We'll take a quick look at futures. And I want to start taking, we'll take a look, guys, at some of the other markets, right? We've kind of put to the side. We'll start taking a look at those. Okay. Hey, Louis, welcome. Louis, welcome. Welcome. All right. All right, guys, let's go through current positions. Now, we do see where the dollar is moving higher. So keep that in mind as we look at the dollar pair. So futures market, now we do have a white candle here on the dollar index. It's up currently. All right, so we'll see what we can do with the dollar pairs. The trade that the trade that we've had was dollar long, yen short. All right, dollar long, yen short. So let's go through those positions. Long positions in Monster Scalper. All right, long positions in Monster Scalper. Now, guys, if you notice, all right, we're bringing in our trend lines to give better definition, right, to help you guys stay in those trades. All right, that's the idea, right? Staying with those trades, whether it's the 240 like we use it now, or even the smaller time frames. Okay, bring in your trend lines, bring in those V's. Okay, so USD CZK, all right, nice downward trend line, buy signal here, right? We're following that upward trend line. The target is here. All right, so let it run. All right, no white candles, right? No red candles, no sell signals by our systems. So let it run. All right, USD CZK. So continue to hold that. USD CNH, all right, buy signal here moving up. Nice markdown phase here. Target is up here. All right. Hopefully we can get up to that area. All right. If not, that's okay. Right. We'll close it. USD SGD. All right. Buy signal here. All right. Buy signal. Hit support, hit red candles, close the trade. All right. So USD SGD, close the trade, and it's also down here. So let's remove these. All right. So USD SGD, close the trade. All right. In Monster Scalper. All right. USD NOK. USD NOK. That's holding, guys. So decent markdown phase, buy signal. I think we got it right about here. All right. Holding so far. Let's move this down, right? Like here. All green candles looking to test resistance up here. USD DKK. All right, a good markdown phase. Here is your V here. Buy signal moving up nicely here. Nothing to do. Target up here. All right, and we'll see how it reacts. If it can get up to resistance, see if sellers are looking to come back in, right, to close the trade or break resistance. All right, USD DKK buy signal right here. A decent mark. Well, this is a good markdown phase for Forex, guys. Really good markdown phase. Buy signal. Trading up nicely. We just needed to break up, move higher, test resistance up here. All right. So those are the dollar pairs. We'll see if we can find some new opportunities, new dollar trades. Now, those of you using the smaller time frames, all right, those particular pairs, look for opportunities in those pairs on the smaller time frames. Okay. Shorts. All right. Shorts, as I mentioned, the yen pairs, the short trades did really well, all right, last week. All right, let's take a look at those. So SGD JPY, all right, SGD JPY, good short going here. All right, let's see here. Now, those of you, if you guys are in this trade, all right, you could definitely take profits. Okay, close it. All right, so we've got support. Let's see where we have support. We had support, really good support here. All right, so sell short signal is here, right? This is SGD JPY. All right, sell short signal is here. Now it's breaking, it's moving higher right here, right? If you get a white candle, or I would say just go ahead and close it, guys. Take profits, all right? Right, you could see where price could really move back up. Okay, so SGD JPY, we'll leave it for now. All right, but you could, if you're in it, definitely close it. Move it to your smaller time frames. Pound yen, same thing. Really good support. Look at the sell short signal, guys. That came all the way down, hit that support area. I would say, for now, take profits. All right, good chance that buyers could come in, start moving that up. All right, we'll leave it here though. We'll leave it, but if you're in it, just take profits or trim that trade almost down to, it's just a small position if you wanted to do that. But good short trades here. Great shorts, guys, in the yen pairs. New Zealand yen. All right, New Zealand yen, we have a sell shorts support down here. It didn't quite make it all the way down. All right, but same thing here. All right, it's finding support. You have support right here. Let's bring that in. Now, this is the same thing with your trend line. Okay, I'll show you guys here. Well, we'll look at the next one. All right, but sell short signal is here. All right, purple support and resistance. If you guys want to, if you want to, you can wait for the next candle, see if it can, if it comes back down. But I would say, boy, when they've moved down like this, they're usually done. Okay, for now. HKD JPY. All right, let's see where we got support. That just broke through, guys. Look at that, broke through this all the way down here. We don't have any support on the 240. All right, but same thing here. Sell short signal is here, all the way down here. So just keep that in mind. Take profits. Okay. All right. That's HKD JPY. Aussie yen, same thing. All right. It looked like, guys, keep in mind these support and resistance areas. Traders are watching this. This is a good example. Sell short signal is here. They took it right to that support, right? Look at that, right to that support, and now they're pulling back. Okay. Let's see here. All right. All right, so that's Aussie yen. Now, pound dollar. Let's take a look at pound dollar. That's still holding its short position. So sell short signal here. That's still holding. All right. Now, if you wanted to, you can do the reverse. Okay. So kind of like this, right? You could bring in your trend line, kind of like this right here. All right. Kind of do this. All right. And then your support, near-term support would be, I would say, right about here. And then you've got lower support here. All right. So this would be your first target. And best case scenario, all right, your second target here, which is further support down here. All right. So pound dollar. All right. All right. Same thing with pound HKD. Hey, Saga, welcome. Saga, welcome. Pound HKD. All right. Pound HKD. Sell short signal is here. Right. And the goal is, guys, the goal is, all right, pound HKD. Hopefully, right, it could do this. Right. You could get to that like right here. Right. Break down like this. That's the goal. All right. If it doesn't, just close the trade. All right. Pound Swiss. Green candle came in, guys. So we were looking for it to break through that support right here. It held. Support held. Green candle. All right. So buy to cover. So close that trade. All right. Close that trade. Pound Swiss. All right. Pound Swiss there. Short. Okay. So close this trade. All right. Which euro shorts. All right. So EURTRY short signal here. We're looking for a target all the way down here. Keep an eye on it. Okay, guys. It's moving right here. You can see from white to red. All right. If it closes white, you might want to close the trade. All right. EURTRY. All right. EURHKD. All right. Good trade going here. Let's bring in our. We have two targets there. Let's bring in our trend line. All right. And you guys notice we are doing this now to just help us frame the trade. All right. So sell short signal is here, moving down. All right. Hopefully we can get down to this area here. We'll see how it reacts. All right. To support here. Hopefully it will get down to this area down here. All right. So EUR HKD. Euro dollar, same thing. Euro dollar. All right. Buy signal here. I mean, sell short signal here, moving down nicely. Let's frame it here. I know this takes a little more time. All right, but it helps. All right. Peter calls this the mountain. All right, so we have the V and the mountain right here. All right, so just that will help you keeping the trade. Now, those of you looking on a smaller time frame, you could use a trade like this: USD, Euro, USD. Look for shorts, short only on your smaller time frames. Okay. All right. So that's Euro, USD, Euro, HKD. All right. Same thing here, and then Euro, TRY. All right, but TRY, keep an eye on it. All right. So good shorts. Good longs, all right? Good longs, good shorts in Monster Scalper. Now, let's take a look at Forex Dominator. Long positions in Forex Dominator. Aussie CAD, all right? Aussie CAD, we have a channel here, broke out. Buy signal here, holding, right? That trend line there. Pound CAD. All right, pound CAD, buy signal here. guys, we're looking for this to break through resistance. Keep an eye on it, right? If it this is where sellers came in before, right here. So this is an area of concern. Okay, buy signal here. It's still holding, but we need buyers to come back in, test that resistance, and hopefully break out. Pound CAD, New Zealand CAD. All right, a bit of a pullback with New Zealand CAD, but still holding the trend line here. All right, buy signal is here. All right, so it's in decent profit. We just need this candle to come back up and follow that upward trend line. A target on this would be, right, if it works out, would be all the way up here. All right, where the selling started, right up here. Okay, so just let it run, guys. All right, EURTRY just holding here, holding support. I would say support probably down here. All right, we just need that to break through. All green candles. I know it's hard to see, right? It's holding here, right? Buyers are coming in again. Hopefully, test resistance and break through there. Okay, so those are the longs in Forex Dominator. All right, so great trades, guys. Good trades going. All right, short positions, shorts in Forex Dominator. Let's take a look here. All right, EUR CZK. Sell short signal is here. We've got white candles coming in. Let's see here, where is that? All right, keep an eye on this one here. All right, EURCZK, EURSEK. I think this one is doing much better. All right, sell short signal here. A target. All right, a target. First target would be right here. All right, now we are close to that. All right, if anyone is trading it, all right, in Forex Dominator daily time frame, if it gets to this area here, use your smaller time frame as an exit. Okay, but this trade is almost done. You have really good support right here, guys. So I doubt if it could make it all the way down here. If it does, you will get a spike down in this area here. So good trade going there. All right. Dollar yen, same thing. All right. Rejected resistance up here. Sellers came in. Sell short signal is here. All right. And a target, first target down here. Again, pretty good support right here. All right. That's dollar yen. But dollar yen trades, does its own thing sometimes. So just keep an eye on it. All right. With all of these guys, you guys know these markets move quickly. Right. So things can change quickly. Hong Kong. So HKD JPY sell short signal is here. All right. Rejected resistance here. Sellers came in. First target, second target here. Just because we are calling these targets, no guarantee that they will get to these areas. Okay. I don't like targets. All right. But these markets have been ranging. You guys know that. All right. They've been trading between support and resistance. Now, these are wide support and resistance, but they're respecting those support levels and those resistance levels. So right now, we don't have any continuous trends. All right. So it's okay, right, to have these targets. Okay. So just respect these support and resistance levels for right now. They're really staying within those. Okay. CAD yen. All right. CAD yen, same thing here. Really good resistance up here. We've got support. Sell short signal is here. We do have a yellow support and resistance. So keep that in mind. This trade right here, right, bounce off this support here. So keep an eye on that, especially with yellow support and resistance. Okay, so tricky trade right here. That's CAD yen. All right, CAD yen. All right. So those are all the Forex pairs in both Monster Scalper and Forex Dominator. Great trades. You guys should have found some opportunities in Forex last week. All right. So hopefully uh, that the trade continues. Okay. I know the yen pairs are up right now. Dollar pairs are slightly down. All right. But it's still early. We're in the Asian session. So it's still early. Let's take a look at equities. All right. We have a lot of equity positions. All right. A lot of equity positions. So we'll start with stock boss. Now, as we go through these, even if you don't trade, not I know not all of our traders trade equities, um, but still follow the process because when you trade your other markets, we look for the same type of setups. Okay. All right. So these are stock boss. All right. Trades in stock boss. Okay. All right. So VLRS. All right. Let's bring in our V here. Guys, start doing this. All right. This will help you stay in the positions. All right. And, I have to do a lot of these because we're going through a lot of positions. You guys don't have that many positions. So, all right, you should be able to do these. Okay. Even if you trade on a smaller time frame, set up your fund your foundational time frame, like whether you use a daily or 240, right? Set it up. Okay. So VLRS, good markdown phase, right? Markdown phase, accumulation, buy signal here. We're in the markup phase, green candles, let it run. Right. Target is all the way up here. All right. AMSC. All right, that's moving up nicely here. Now, as we go through these guys, if we get a white candle, all right, pay attention to it. We'll stop. We'll analyze it. Red candle, we'll close the trade. All right, red candle. All right, sell signal by our system, we'll close the trade also. Okay. All right. Now, thanks Zaire for this, right? This is our V, all right? Markdown phase, buy signal, moving up nicely, holding, nothing to do. ANGI, target is all the way up here, all right? All right. AUR, good markdown phase, all right? Our target, we've got a nice V going there. Our target, look at that price action, guys. Good price action, all right? All right, target is all the way up here. All right, AUR. Let's go through this quickly here. Okay, AVPT, white candles here. Let's take a quick look. Make sure everything is still in order. Weekly time frame. All right, on the weekly time frame, holding fine. So for now, nothing to do. All right, but just know it's got white candles, so keep an eye on it. All right, hopefully. All right, market is up tomorrow. If it is, right, we can get buyers to come back in. Okay. All right. All right. BKKT, that's holding fine. All right. BKKT. All right. BKKT right there. That's holding. All right. CLBT, guys, that's breaking resistance. Goodbye signal there. All right. CLSK. Look at CLSK, guys. Nice break of resistance right here. All right. There's your V. All right. Broke resistance, gapped up, nice close on Friday. All right. CLSK. All right. CLVT. All right. Nice markdown phase. Buy signal heading towards that resistance line up there. All right. Same thing. DDD. All right. Nice markdown phase. All right. All right. Bring in your lines, your trend lines. Okay. DDD. All right. Right here. And here we are. Right. Just follow that price action. Right. Hopefully it gets to that resistance. All right. Same thing. HD trading nicely. All right. INDI trading nicely here, heading towards that resistance lines, guys. This is exactly what we want this price action to do. Okay. IREN. All right. You guys know we've been adding for what 3-4 months now, adding positions, IREN trading nicely to that resistance there. All right. MGNI. All right. Good markdown phase, buy signal. Right, need that to get to that resistance. MVIS, hold in. All of these are technology. All right. NVTS. All right. Holding, trading nicely. Good markdown phase. All right. OUST. All right. That's moving up. Look at PRCH, guys. PRCH breaking out. Good trade going. Broke through that resistance. This is what we want. All right. So when it gets to that target, that resistance, don't just close it, right? See how, right, it reacts. See how if sellers are coming in to close the trade. Okay. So don't just close it. Just pay attention to how price behaves. Okay. PRCH. Good trade going there. All right. QS. That's an early one. Good markdown phase. SMRT. Trading nicely. Good target there. All right, UIS. Look at UIS, guys. Good markdown phase. This is a good example here. All right. So all of these are great examples, but this one is right at that resistance right here. So, all right, see right here. All right. And here is your V. You know, I like when traders, sometimes I can get technical, right? But um, you know, like Peter uses the mountain, Zaire uses the V, right? When we have basic terminologies, right? It kind of helps. It helps. Okay, so here it is, right? Buy signal here. Here is your resistance. So don't be quick to close it just because it gets to that resistance, that target. See how it reacts, right? See if sellers come in like this here, or if it holds. If it holds, that's good too. All right, to break out. Okay, and do that, guys, not just with equities. I know we're paying attention to equities now, but any of the markets, especially if you trade. I know with the US 30, hey, US 30 is setting up the same way. All right, so we should be only going long. All right, so look for long opportunities on the smaller time frame. Okay, all right, that's holding there. WULF, right? Good markdown phase. Look at that buy signal. All right. Hopefully it gets to the target up there. All right. So be patient with this. AIV, good markdown phase. This is a great V here. All right. You guys remember Zaire's video, right? That's all he does now, right? He looks for those V's like this, and that's what he trades. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Great trade here. Just stay with it. All right. Move higher there. All right. That's the goal. All right. Same thing. BDN, same thing. Look at that. It's heading to that resistance, guys. Another V there. Just pay attention to it. Hopefully it breaks through. Okay. Hopefully it breaks through. If not, no big deal. We find another trade. BIG, holding. All right. EGHT, look at that. Head into that resistance line up there. Okay. All right. GDRX, same thing. HNST broke through that resistance. Resistance was about, guys, right? The high, let's see here. High was right here, and it totally broke through. Now we have another target. This is the one. We have another target. We've moved it. All right. And now we have another target here. So you can move the targets if it keeps moving higher. All right. You can or lower, move those targets. HUYA, that's holding white candles. Keep an eye on it there. Okay. IHRT, white candle here. All right. Let's bring in a weekly. See if we're still good. Red candles, guys. Look at this. Right. Red candles, a lot of selling here. Let's close the trade. All right. All right. So IHRT right here, close that trade. And I'll close it right here also. IHRT, close the trade. All right. All right. We're doing good on time. LUMN, that's holding. All right, MCW, guys, MCW, a good V here. That's your V right here. Markdown phase, markup phase, heading towards resistance there. Okay. All right. NEGG. Keep an eye on this one. This is a concern. All right. Now, it's totally collapsed. Okay, so just like this it did here before, right? Here is resistance, right? We need buyers to really come in and push the price higher. Whenever you guys see something like this here, they're short sellers that are usually shorting this. Okay, so just keep an eye on it. We'll leave it here for now, but not a good setup there. All right, NMRK. All right, breaking through, broke the resistance, making new highs, good price action there. All right. OPEN. All right. A good V. Right. Good markdown phase. Right. Good markup phase. Looking to get through that resistance. If you don't want to do a V, you can just bring in a trend line. These trend lines will help you guys stay in the trades here. Okay. So here's the target here. This is where sellers came in before. Okay, so keep that in mind there. All right. That's open. All right. OPI, same thing. Holding. QRTE, holding. QRTE, you've got resistance right here. All right. Be aware of these resistance areas. Okay. So buy signal here, a decent markdown phase. Right. Here's our target. But again, keep an eye on how it reacts. TV, that's a new one here. Buy a good markdown phase. Right. Moving up higher towards the target there. BBD. All right. Good trade going there. Here's your target. Good markdown phase, buy signal. All right. All right. BRCC, a bit of a pullback, right? It's been pulling back for the last what's that, 4 days. Keep an eye on this one. We need buyers to come back in. All right. No red candles, no white candles, no seller signals. We do have green candles. Let's bring the trend line. This will help with a trend line. All right. Make sure it stays within that trend line. Okay. So we just need buyers to continue to hold this trade. BRCC. All right. We're almost done with our stock boss. STKL. All right. That's holding a good markdown phase there. All right. GPRO. All right. This is another good V. All right. Boom. Boom. We need to get it to that resistance. Good chance with this one, guys. We have higher resistance up here. So good chance if it can get to near-term resistance, it could break through. All right. So, all right. Good. Bring that up right here. All right. So GPRO. Okay. All right. AMBP. All right. A decent markdown phase, buy signal. All right. If you guys want with this, now keep an eye, the market has to continue to hold, right? Buy signal here. This is an area here where you could perhaps add, scale up in the positions, okay? But go light, all right? Go light. All right. DNN, that's trading nicely here. All right, looking to break through resistance. And then BND, a good markdown phase right here. All right, gotten rid of all those sellers. All right, and here is your V heading towards resistance right here. All right, so lots of good trades in Stock Boss. Let's take a look at Bull Master. Remember, Stock Boss, $10, below $10. All right, below $10. Now we are upgrading Sniper Trader. All right, we'll upgrade Sniper. We'll have that ready, guys, on Friday. It will have its own heat seeker. We've got some really good stuff going on with Sniper, changing the whole process. I think you guys will like it. We'll have that on Friday. Okay. Resistance here on AAN in Bull Master. All right, in Bull Master. Here's your high here. Here is your V. All right, let's draw that in. So here's where it came from, the high. All your selling has been done. And here it is right here, moving higher. All right. So we want to do this to make sure, help us stay in the trades, okay? And on the right side. So AAN, all right? Let's go through this. This is in Bull Master. AMBA, that's holding, good markdown phase, good target. AMD, all right? AMD, all right? Here is your V here, buy signal. Here it is looking to break through resistance. So when it's like this, just because it hits your resistance, doesn't mean you close the trade. Okay, so keep an eye on it. Hopefully it breaks through. All right. BRZE, that's holding. All right, BYON. All right, good support down here, good markdown phase. Here's your target up there. All red candles, all that selling has been done in the markdown phase. Right, broke resistance, buy signal right here, moving up nicely. Now, this has a purple support and resistance, so keep an eye on it, but it's all green candles, nothing to do there. Okay, CAMT, all right, that's holding. CERT, good markdown phase. Don't leave your charts like this, especially if it's your foundational time frame. Bring in, I'm serious, guys, bring in those lines. All right, bring in those resistance. All right, you don't have to bring in your markdown phase, but definitely bring in your markup phase. Okay, that this will help. It's helped Zaire, so it will help you guys. Okay, right here, we just need that price to continue to move higher there. Okay, CERT, CRDO. All right, holding, looking to break through resistance. CRUS, same thing. All right, CVNA, that's a new one. All right, Kavana. All right, buy signal. We have a target here. Right here, buy signal right here, moving up higher there, right? Now, these are mixed with technology and ComServe, communication services, okay? DOCN, guys, good markdown phase, buy signal, moving up nicely there, all right? Same thing, DV, all right? All right, ETSY, all right, good resistance. Now we have another level farther up, all right? We'll wait to see how price reacts to it at resistance, and then we'll move it. EYE, same thing here, moving up nicely there. FVRR. Now this one has a choppy, let's see here, markdown phase, right? All in here is choppy. So we'll do this. All right. Let's see if we can get past this area here first. If you get a white candle on this one here, just close the trade. All right. All right. Not a great chart there. All right, GoDaddy, look at GoDaddy, guys. GDDY, good trade going here. I think we got in about right in here. Buy signal was here, all right, but right in here was when we send this out all the way up here. Good trade, good for call options too. GPS, another good trade, broke through that resistance. We've moved it up. All right, good trade going. All right, no white candles, no red signals, no support and resistance, guys. So just let it run. Okay. HGV, this is a new one. We added, I think on Friday, not on Thursday, on Friday during our roundtable. I think we added this one here. HGV, right? Good markdown phase, buy signal, good target here. Now, what you can do on these targets, guys, if it's a short target, right, you might want to look for the ones with a higher target. Yeah, I'm just saying, right? Up to you guys. Good markdown phase, right? Buy signal, right? Resistance is right here. HUBS, all right? IAS, right? Gap down but holding, right? Holding a good markdown phase. Buy signal is here. All green candles, that's the target here. All right. These trades are doing well, guys. No surprise. No surprise. Okay. KRC, breaking resistance. Do not do anything with it. Let it go. Let it run. All right. I know sometimes, hey, Betty, welcome. Right. We'll get anxious when it gets to that, but just let it do its thing. It's breaking through. Right. It could go possibly much higher. All right. KTOS. All right. That's moving up nicely there. Look at this trade. Great trades, guys. All right. LUV. Look at this one here. Like I said, bring in when we do our coaching, guys. I'm going. Those of you we do our coaching with ongoing coaching. I'm going to be watching for your lines. I'm going to be watching for your lines. Okay. So want to see you guys bring in your lines. Okay. All right. So here's your markdown phase. Here's your V. Oh, hold on. And we'll be done with Bullmaster. Okay. We'll look for opportunities. If we find opportunities this later this evening, we'll send it out for Forex. We'll look for new opportunities in equities tomorrow. I plan on looking at some of the other systems, but I wanted to get this out here. It is important. Okay, so great V here. Look at your V, guys. All right, target all the way here. Buy signal, green candles, markup phase. All right, LUV. All right, looks good. Okay. MARA. Go ahead and bring it in. Now, another way you could draw your trend line, you could do it like this here too. All right. So you make sure that sellers, right, on this side here and bring in, doesn't matter how you do it. As long as we do it, okay. All right. Right here. All right, right here. All right. Looking to get to that resistance based on how the price action is doing. It should get to that resistance here. Okay. The price here was on the buy signal was 1069, trading at 1678. Target up here is 19. All right. So not bad. Not bad. MARA. These are good for options too. MRTS, right? That one broke out. Good trade going there. All right. Good candles. Look at this. Big candles. All right. PANW, right? Breaking resistance there. Good trade going there. PI, all right. Good markdown phase. All right. Buy signal here. Target all the way up here. All right. That's PI. Riot. Riot. We've traded Riot in the past. All right. Markdown phase, buy signal, target here. S broke through resistance. We have another resistance here. So here was resistance here, all right, or the high, all right, it's got through that. Next area is up here, and it looks really good to get to that area there, all right. SBH, and we have a few more, and we'll be done, guys. SBH. All right, resistance is right here. Good markdown phase. All right, buy signal. All right, moving up nicely. All right. SDGR. All right, good markdown phase. Again, good target there. All right. SLAB. Guys, take advantage. You know, with stocks for a long time, all right, we didn't have any really good opportunities trading stocks. So now we've got markets moving, market is bullish, right? Take advantage of these moves. All right. All right. Target is right here. Okay. All right. That's SLAB. Snap. Look at Snap. All right. Let's see if we have another target here for Snap because it broke through. Yes, so it broke through here. This resistance here, this high. Next target is up here. So good trade going here with Snap. All right. SNOW, SNOW. All right. We have really good resistance here. It's trading right at resistance. We needed to break through that resistance. Okay. Hopefully that happens. STNE, right? Buy signal is here. Good buy signal here, guys. Descent markdown phase all the way up here. We'll let it run. Okay. All right. SWI right now, right? It's got resistance right here. It's pulling back. Let's see how it reacts, right? If you get a white candle, kind of like here, I would say just close the trade. All right, but nothing to do yet. All right, just keep an eye on it. TSE, guys, look at this markdown phase here. Really good markdown phase. All right, so let's bring it in here. Here was the high, right? And then here is your V. And this one here, hold on. All right. Okay. And look here. All right. Buy signal here and breaking out here. All right. This is a good area to enter. So, option traders, a decent one here. This is not a bad one here to do some calls. Okay. All right. But only if you know how to trade options. All right. Worst case scenario, right? Your protection would be a break of support here. If it breaks, it comes down, breaks support, right? Filling that gap there, you would get a red candle to close the trade. All right. So good risk reward. Like, look at the potential. Okay. Up there. Not bad. Setup. TSEM. All right. ULTA, buy signal here. Really good markdown phase. Look at this. Gapped up, heading towards resistance here. Okay. Great trades, guys. VRNT. All right. Same thing. Markdown phase. Right. We have a target here. We might hopefully move it higher to up here. Okay. We'll see. VRNT. All right, VSTA, another one here, a decent markdown phase. Let's bring in a target. All right, we'll go up here. This is where selling started. All right, decent markdown phase. We just needed to move higher. It's early, guys, early in the markup phase. Okay, but good trade setup here. Okay. And the last one here in Bull Master, WCC, good markdown phase, found support here, buy signal, all green candles, looking to test resistance here. So great, not a lot to change in both Stock Boss and Bull Master. I want to take a quick look at US 30, and then we'll be done. Our Forex monster scalper traders, I'll take a look later this evening, and if we have any good setups, we'll send those out. Okay. Let's see here. All right. US 30. See what we've got going on here for the US 30. Okay. So same thing. Here is your V on the US 30. Okay, guys. So pay attention to this. And we are breaking out. So our US 30 traders, no shorts. All right, no shorts. Okay. So here's your V here, markdown phase, and your markup phase right here. All right, breaking resistance here. All right, so we'll continue to look for only long opportunities. Okay, long opportunities. And same thing with NAS 100 and your SP 500. Okay, so we do have a buy signal. All right, a buy signal here. Now, notice we didn't call this buy signal. Okay, so this came in on Friday. Friday is usually not a great day. Okay, so we'll see what it does in the morning. Let's see what so buy signal is here. We just needed to get past this resistance here a bit. Okay, purple support and resistance here, purple support and resistance here. So we could get, some pullback. All right, so just I would be, don't be so quick to trade it. All right. Definitely don't go short, right? But we just need more confirmation to go long. All right. Futures should be up. Okay, so up to flat. Okay. All right, guys. Great trades, right? Great trades. All right. Um, remember, bring in your V's. Okay, bring in your V's. Those will help you, especially on your 240 and your daily time frames. You don't really need it. I mean, you could put it on your 60-minute, 30-minute, but mainly on your 240 daily. All right, guys, take care. Hope this helped, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. And our Forex dominator traders will send out picks, so keep an eye on picks if we have any later this evening. Okay, take care. Bye bye.